everyone, name's Poppet here. Today I'm going to give a small tutorial on how Negating Cube works. And I kind of have him at 6 stars, so he does come with a lot more perks, as you'll see in a minute. Now there's not really a whole lot special to him, but I personally feel like he's got a lot of potential that people just don't use much. First off, we have these pillars, and what I love about these pillars is that they'll pulsate, and they will also block the boss's path from jumping or running to you. His jump attacks will offer a lot of knockback, including the double jumps, and they'll also offer a lot of shootout. So it's kind of got a little bit of range. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Something I love about him right now is that you can get 6 dashes in the air only. This won't work on the ground, but it will work in the air, and it's only to summon his Omnium Cubes, which the Omnium Cubes will help in a minute. This pillar doesn't just support his weapon, but it will support other weapons, as you'll see in here after this battle, I guess. Now you might see me jump over to Ruby, but that's only because I tend to really love that weapon. As much as I love Negating Cube, Ruby has become my favorite. But right now, what I'm going to show about Negating Cube is that his weapon is kind of like playing with toys. You can leave little things all over the place for the enemy to pick up, or for your teammates and yourself to pick up. Those plus signs that you see on the ground, those will give you health points or your teammate health points. But the daggers, if you tend to pick those up, those will amplify your attack and make it stronger. Or it will make your teammates' attacks a lot stronger. And they don't actually have to stick to fire. Like, you can use any type of weapon. It basically supports other weapons and other teammates, as well as your own solo runs. You see that how that pillar tends to pulsate, and it will actually block the enemy from jumping and lunging at you. It is pretty handy, and it does last for a few seconds. It's not gonna stay throughout the entire match, though. But you can kind of stack them up to where you can walk all over them, like a little bit of a platform. His shield won't do a whole lot, but it will defend you from some damage, and it will protect certain teammates within a certain range. It spams health, though. Now, I should have gotten rid of my Omnium Cubes, but it's fine because I'll still have the infinite jumps later on once it reloads, after I get this to reload and I have more patience, because I guess I don't. So yeah, you see how the shield just tends to spam boost the health points, but you can also use plus signs to make it more higher and higher, to the point that you're just not even going to lose any. It's different from Coco and is way different from Nemesis, but his weapon is so unique that it's more attack-based than heal-based. Which, granted, a lot of people don't really like, and they just love to spam heal. If you're somebody like me and you just love to attack to heal, then you're going to love Zero a lot, and you're going to appreciate the way he's made. What I love is that after you switch to a different weapon, all those little Omnium Cubes will just actually attack, and they won't just disappear. Like, they won't just fade off into nothing. They actually attack. They do damage. So like I said before, you were going to see me dodge around a lot and jump all over the place. But I hope that you were able to, like, get a rundown of how he goes and how he plays out. So I guess this was more like a basic tutorial than, you know, and everything about him. But I will like to show how much he does and how well he does. He doesn't really do standard as much as people would like to complain. He does really good. It's just very different from the other heal weapons, as you can see. So basically what I love about that is that you can use that pillar to not use any stamina with a ball attack, I guess we can call it. And there we go. Those are the 6 infinite jumps only for the Omnium cubes. Something else that I really love is that I have awakened his simulacra all the way, and his simulacra trait comes in handy because it's going to help these relics cool off a lot faster the more you use a special skill. You'd want to use a special skill to a weapon that has a very nice cooldown for that, which Ruby being 25 seconds is pretty cool, or Negating Cube's own weapon being 30 seconds, and so on down that. Those will help cool off the relics faster, only by 3 seconds, but it's just nice. It's just nice. You can also use other simulacra traits for different things. So how his works for relics, you also will have Hilda's, which will help boost the mobile or vehicle that you are using. As you can see, that was pretty slow, but once you switch around to the other one. Now I have Hilda's all the way awakened, so it's going to be about 10% increase. So you're going to be a lot faster, basically. And it also depends on what type of vehicle you're using. Now I kind of did bounce off from Negating Cube here for a minute, but it's fine. I just kind of want to flex and show how simulacra traits actually help the game out, basically. I love the relics, I love the weapons, and I love that we can use simulacra traits for even battles and, you know, for solo runs even. Now that's going to be a lot more faster, it's a lot more smaller, and it's a lot more... it's friendly to turns. Some of these vehicles will have a fun little jump that you can just press just to, you know, play around, I guess. But I love this one because it makes it look like my character is a scarecrow and it's in a, like, it's on a stick, basically. And it kind of matches the outfit that I'm wearing, so I just love that. But some of these vehicles will be a lot slower or a lot faster, and you don't even need the simulacra trait boost for it. I really wanted this one. I so wanted this one. I'll never, ever have it. I accept. Something else that I really like about this is that you can also attach matrices, which will also help out and amplify the attack, or sometimes draw out the attack a little bit longer. So you have, like, since I have Rosie's weapon around 6 stars, it does come with some nice shields and some other perks of its own, like Negating Cube, of course. But I also have Robarg attached to that one, which is a matrix which will happen to... if you shatter someone's shield, it's going to poison them and it's going to draw the attack out longer, basically. For this one, I have Ruby's 2 matrices and Subasa's 2 matrices. Those are the only gold ones that I can get right now, but I plan to get a lot more in the future. So here you'll see that some of these simulacra traits will help towards battles and towards your own weapon, and they don't need to be that specific type of weapon. There are some of them that will be limited to your weapon or to a special skill on that weapon, but most of these are pretty diverse and they'll help about just any weapon. So you've got a lot to do, you've got a lot of support, you have a lot that you can do to cause damage in this game. And it's just so fun. It's not limited, you can go any way you want. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and my ramblings, I guess. I had fun doing this, and hopefully we get to do another one. Bye!